Hey guys, Gravener here. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. And so one of our subscribers, Dr Z, who's been a really faithful subscriber for a really long time, recorded some footage for me of him opening up a ton of crystals for his holiday crystal opening. And right now we're currently seeing in action him going up against the greater solo crystal. He's got 60 of them. So let's see if we can actually pull anything pretty decent out of it. I mean, we've got a couple of awakening stones right now, and we've also got some signature stones. A lot of 3-star stuff. So 30 more to go, 20 more to go, and 10. And this is going to be his final run with it. I do like the style that this guy does with his openings. He just throws everything out there. So there are some 4-star signature stones there for a mutant, not too shabby. A lot of 3-star stuff though. Now the points, I'm not really that big on getting the extra points. That's awesome right there. That 4-star Mystic signature stone, 2 signature stones for a 4-star Cosmic, not too shabby, and one tech. Rest of it looks like a bunch of 3-star stuff and a bunch of points multipliers for the arena. So now let's jump into, he's got 3 nostalgia crystals. Now I've seen some people get some pretty good luck with these nostalgia crystals, but I think it's going to take a little bit more than 3 to be able to get that luck. 2-star Storm, not exactly the best pull in the world. Getting a 2-star from this crystal period isn't exactly the best pull in the world, but it's only a 150 unit crystal for the gifting event, so you kind of expect to have about the same amount of odds with this crystal as you would with any kind of featured hero crystal, and we end up with 2-star Hulk on that one. So that's exactly the kind of luck that he's getting here. Kind of stinks. One last one, and he ends up with a 2-star Gamora. So now he has also saved up some special crystals. He's got 2 of the Dr. Voodoo crystals, 2 Argonite crystals, and 4 of the egg crystals. He's going to start off with the Dr. Voodoo crystals, and he's just going to pop those open right away. 2-2-stars. So, not the best pulls that you want in the world, but it's only 2 crystals. So, the luck could be there, the luck might not be there. 2 Argonite crystals, he ends up with 1 3-star. In my opinion, that's not too bad of odds. Opening up 2 of those and getting 1 3-star is pretty good. He got a max sig crystal out of it and the 4-star the 4-star offer. He's going to jump into the egg crystals. Now he is going to spin out one of these eggs, but he's going to pop the rest of them. So I do, like I said, I like that style of popping them and just moving on. So he's going to end up on the spin with a 2-star Scarlet Witch. And then he's going to go straight into popping open the other 3. So he got 2 4-stars out of it. Probably one of the, or 2 3-stars rather. 2 3-stars. 3-star Iron Patriot, 3-star Spider-Man. Obviously Spider-Man the better of the 2, and it looks like he may have got some Max Sig crystals. No, not out of them. He's got a Max Sig ability crystal out of the 2-star, but I'm not sure he got one out of the 3-star. So that kind of stinks. Then we're going to move into the greater gifting crystals. He's got 4 of those going on. Let's see if we can pull anything good out of that. And again, he's going to do the same method here. Spin 1 out, and he's going to pop the other 3. So he ends up with the Tier 5 Tech ISO 8. 10,000 gold. And some Tier 4 basic catalyst fragments, but that was 12,000. That's probably the most I've seen. He ends up forming 1 Tier 4 basic with 300 4-star shards out of that. So, not exactly the best. Not exactly the best that I've seen out of the greater gifting crystals. I think he kind of got gypped a little bit there. So that kind of stinks. Going into a Tier 4 class catalyst crystal, which is always fun. And he just lets it spin for a second, then he pops it. Ends up with a Tier 4 Cosmic. Now he is going to screenshot this as well here in just a second. There is the screenshot right there, because he's in an alliance where people want to know what he's got. So 4-star Awakening Stone. I don't think I've got very many of these over the course of my time playing the game, but let's see what he ends up on. best one out of the whole game, if I do say so myself. Having a 4-star Mystic Awakening gem is completely and totally epic, because you can use it on just about anything. And now we're going to jump in. We've got 14 premium hero crystals here, but this is not all of the premium hero crystals that we do have in this opening. He actually opens up 176 premium hero crystals, and all we got out of that one, as far as I could see, was 2 stars. So 10 crystals down, all 2 stars. 4 more, all 2 stars, which really stinks. And we're about to jump into the rest of his premium hero crystals right here with the 163, and I have sped this up a little bit right there, all 2 stars, just so that we can kind of breeze through it a little bit quicker. On to the next set of 20, and he ends up with 1. I'm gonna keep track. 2 3 stars, 2 3 stars out of that whole batch there. On to the next 10, and we end up with a Gambit, which that's a pretty decent pull too. So that's another 3 star. That's 3 3 stars. On to the next batch of 10 after we get rid of this offer. Daredevil and Hawkeye. So that's 5. 5 3 stars so far, which isn't terrible odds, but we're going to find out. 6. We've got Thor, so that's 6 there. Okay, I was just waiting to make sure I didn't miscount. There were no others in there. The rest were all 2 stars. Another batch, all 2 stars. No 3 stars whatsoever, so we're still at a 6 count here. And 10 more. And we have Magic, so that puts us at 7. Now this is counting from the last set of crystals too, because he didn't get any from those. What do we got here? He's going to convert. Let's try and keep an eye going on. No, all 2 stars in that one too. Nothing going. No 3 stars. There's a Kamala Khan, so that puts us at 8. 8 3 stars. Got an offer for a cosmic deal. That usually pops up whenever you get 3 stars. Okay, Venom and Kamala Khan, so that puts us at 10. Okay. We got out of this one. All 2 stars again. Nothing going there. So that kind of stinks. But we are... Oh, he did pull a new one. So there we go. We did get 1 out of that. We got a Moon Knight. Alright, what else have we got going on here? There's Captain Marvel, not Ms. Marvel. So that puts us at 12. I didn't see the Moon Knight, so that does count as 1. Anything else? Nope. Moon Knight is going to continue to pop up as a new character there. He's got 33 more to go. And that is all 2 stars again. That was two batches right there. 2 batches of 20. No 3 stars whatsoever. And we do get a beast out of that one, so it puts us at 13. 13 3 stars. 13 more crystals to go. Juggernaut makes 14. No 4 stars whatsoever. He's got 3 crystals left. All 2 stars. So out of, and this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in the world. Out of, where's my list here? Out of 176 premium hero crystals, this guy got 14 3 stars, and the rest were nothing but 2 stars. That is absolutely insane. No 4 stars insight whatsoever. He almost went through 200 premium hero crystals. No 4 stars. That is absolutely weak sauce in this game. That is so weak, Kabam. That is absolutely so weak. If I have one thing moving forward to say to Netmarble as they take over, please increase that premium hero 4-star pull chance by just a little bit. Now we're working our way into, we've got 8 4-star hero crystals. This guy has saved so many crystals. These are shard crystals too. 8 of them. And we start off on a pretty bad note. If you ask a lot of people, if you ask a lot of other people, it's not too bad. But we start off with Spider-Gwen. So let's see if we can pull anything better. Or let's see if Dr. Z can pull anything better. I don't know why I keep saying we, but Drax, not too bad. He is awakened there. Or it looks like, oh, he's at Sig level 88 possibly is what he went to, I would say. Sig level 88. So his Drax is pretty high up there. Let's take a look and see what we get out of the next one. Again, not we, but Dr. Z. He's going to let this one spin out, it seems like. Normally he pops them or lets them spin just a tiny bit, and then he pops them open. But this one he let go a little bit longer, and this is a first time awakening for Black Bolt. He's going to give us a little bit of a breakdown of some of his characters that he did pull from here at the end of the episode, or the end of this. So what we got? Moon Knight. Not too bad. I like my Moon Knight. That is the first time he's ever pulled them, so that would be okay in our book. A couple of these would be okay in our book because they're first time awakened. His Spider-Gwen was awakened for the very first time. Moon Knight and this one. This one is awakened for the very first time. I would absolutely love to awaken my Civil War Black Panther. So that was definitely a good pull. Definitely a good pull. What else we got? Crystal on the reel. He's going to stop it right off the bat, and he ends up with, oh, right past that Nightcrawler too. That would have been so disheartening. Red Hulk, but Red Hulk's awakened for the first time for him too. So, and I just awakened mine not too long ago, and I don't particularly love the character so much, but he's going to definitely help for prestige. All I need to do is get 4 more signature stones put on him. Captain America, awakened for the first time. See, these would have been some good pulls on me. If this was me doing it, I would have been happy because some of these characters were awakened for the very first time. And now we're on to the very last 4-star crystal, which is going to end up on... See, I know he stopped it just a few seconds ago, and it still took a little bit. Oh, bad. Bad. And I also know that his Iron Patriot is maxed out now. Sig level 99, maxed out. We see Black Panther at 20, Red Hulk at 20, and we've got Captain America at 20, and also we have Black Bolt at 20. So that's a pretty decent amount. I know, because that Spider-Gwen I know was awakened as well. And we've got 12 more of the 3-star hero crystals here, which we know we're guaranteed at least a 3-star out of. So there's not really too much disappointment going on with that. So that kind of makes up for a lot of the stuff. You know, you don't have any disappointment out of it, because you know you're getting your 3-stars. That's what I like about the 3-star fragment shards, and that's what I like about the 4-star fragment shards. So 12 of those down the drain. That's 660 more shards towards his next 4-star hero crystal, which he does not currently have enough to get a 4-star. He's just shy a little bit. But he's only going to open up 2 more, 3, 4. How many more are you going to get, Dr. Z? 5 more. Okay. That should have put him over enough to be able to get another 4-star hero crystal. But he's not going to open it up in this video. So that's kind of stinks. But we've got two 5-star hero crystals coming up, and this is the very end of the video as well. So I did edit out a lot of stuff. He opened up a ton of other crystals, but I just left in what I thought you guys would want to watch. 4-star Hawkeye, pretty awesome. And let's see what the very last one is here. We're going to hopefully we're going to end off on a good note. What do we got? We end up with a Dr. Z gets 4-star Star-Lord, so that's pretty awesome. But alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a sub on it. And as always guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Later.